guys, and welcome back to Mika Reaction Reviews, where we react and review to things on the internet. Same day, same shirt, different video. And today we're returning to Bill Burr, and we're reacting to a video called Bill Burr on Louis C.K. Return to Stand-Up Comedy. This was uploaded 10 days ago. It has 269,000 views and 5.5 thousand likes, and this was uploaded by Bill Burr University. So as you know, Louis C.K. had put out his own special on his own channel, YouTube channel, and also his own website. It is not sponsored by anyone. It's not Netflix or Hulu or anything like that. It's Louis C.K. doing what Louis C.K. does, and a lot of people were upset. Well, some people were upset and said this was evidence that there is no cancel culture. I mean, he's been canceled from Netflix and pretty much every other mainstream platform that platforms comedians. He's not going to be in any mainstream talk shows and stuff like that. It's definitely hit his pocket. It's hit his life, his character, probably hit his mental health and stuff like that. So I definitely think the cancellation of Louis C.K. is proof that cancel culture does exist. And Louis C.K. is privileged. He does have money and networks and ties and friends and stuff like that, so he can manage to maybe pull himself up by the bootstraps and try to start again. But for your average Joe who gets canceled, it can literally destroy their life. So to act like just because I don't know, someone who's a bit more privileged and has a little bit more money can kind of make a comeback, that anybody who gets canceled or anybody's a victim of cancel culture can do the same thing, and that's not true. But anyway, we're gonna see what Bill Burr has to say about the return of Louis C.K. But before you do, if you like this type of videos, please like, comment, and subscribe. Hit that bell to get notifications when I do upload. All of that really does help with the algorithm, guys. And if you'd like to support the channel even further, you can donate. My PayPal main link is in the description box below and also in the comment section. Of course, it helps, but you don't have to. You can just like, comment, and subscribe. And another great way to support the channel is either join my brand new membership program, different levels, different tiers, different perks, or you can visit my brand new merch shop. If you guys like the type of videos I react to on this channel, if you like the music and the type of conversations we have, pick up one of these statement shirts today. Start a conversation, speak your mind. We carry t-shirts, hoodies, sweatshirts. Christmas is coming up. Pick up a Christmas gift or two, or just treat yourself, and it's a way for you guys to support this channel. 9 to 12 business days for the United States, 12 to 15 business days international, and 4 to 5 rush domestic for the holiday season. Pick up your shirt today. Other than that, sit back, relax, and enjoy the video. All right, here we go.
Can I ask you about the Louis stuff recently?
Sure.
What was your reaction to it? He comes back, he does comedy, and everybody gets pissed off.
Well, I don't think it was everybody. It was
well,
just,
a lot of people. Yeah,
some people got pissed off, and then a lot of people thought, like, you know, he's had enough. Let him up off the mat. I always equate it to, like, you know, I'd watch a buddy of mine get into a fight. I wanted him to win. But after a while, it was like, all right, it's over. You got him. Like, let him up. I mean, they took everything from him. And, like, if he wants to go out and do stand-up, I mean, it's a free country. You don't have to like it. You don't have to go to the shows or anything like that. But I just wish we could get out of this. I wish we could get back to I don't know if that period ever existed, but I wish we could get to a period where you could discuss things and not just have to pick a
have
people start yelling at you and then try to destroy your career just because you have a difference of opinion. Where if you're on the same page going, hey, you know, this behavior is not correct and should be dealt with, and then you're disagreeing on type of punishment, length of punishment, or anything like that.
I would argue when it's a lot of people. What do you mean, the 5% of Twitter? I don't think it was that many people. I just think it's the loud minority of people who was upset about it. And again, I always just think it's funny when the left and progressives are so big on, like, when it comes to prison reform and that murderers and rapists and thieves and even like pedos should get a second chance in life. But if you make an inappropriate joke or do something inappropriate, like Louis C.K. did, then you should have your life destroyed forever. Like, there's literally people saying that he should have just gone in the dark and never showed his face again. They literally just want you to disappear. So that's annoying. So it's just like a hypocritical belief system. And again, that's why a lot of people think progressive lefts don't actually have real standards, because they standard switch. Like, we should have prison reform and forgive those who committed crime unless you do something we really don't like, and then we just want you to suffer forever. Again, I argue, like, what he did was it that bad? Like, I understand it was gross, it was creepy, maybe even predatorial, but from what I understand from the story, he did ask for consent, and maybe it was like sort of that pressure consent where you just say yeah because it's Louis C.K. or you're in this really awkward situation here, you just say yeah. But I mean, it's still an adult saying yeah to a creepy guy, I guess. But I'm not saying it's okay, but I don't definitely think what he did garnered him to disappear forever or be punished forever. All right, anyway, let's continue.
And then it just becomes like this thing where that we live in a world now where you have to be afraid to say that stuff. It's, you know, to people who are allegedly progressive. It's like, how are you progressive if I have a difference of opinion and so then you're going to try to destroy me? Is the irony of that. I don't have a problem if somebody disagrees with me. I would never try to go out, you know, and like ruin them to the point that they're out on the street, you know? And then I also have like a you know, there's a lot of shit where it's just like, this sounds like a job for the authorities and people who went to law school, as opposed to me, who's just some
people on Twitter.
Yeah, and me, like, what the fuck do I know about the legal system? I don't know any of this stuff, but like most people, I do have an opinion, and you know, I don't have a problem if somebody disagrees with me. I would never go after them like that, especially if they haven't done anything other than weigh in on a topic. It's bizarre. Like, everybody on the internet, they're just such good people, like, you know, without having to demonstrate it. That's what I love. Like, there'll be like a hashtag. I saw one. It was this things I don't tolerate. And adults were literally weighing in on this. And then they were just saying all of this obvious applause break shit like racism, bigotry, my favorite one, mean people. It's like, what are you, fucking 5 mean people? And that's just like, what did you have to demonstrate that you don't do that? Now,
I mean, that's because they live in a world where they actually think the majority of people are for those things. That's what they say. We live in a racist society. We live in an ape culture, because they actually believe in their fucked up, weird, twisted reality that, oh, the majority of people are like this and I'm just so much better, and they're up on their fucking high horses and nobody's ever done anything they're ashamed of. It's like, I honestly wish there was like this universal law. It's like every time you point your fingers at someone else or out someone else or try to cancel someone, your whole fucking closet full of skeletons just come pouring right open so everybody can see all the fucking stupid shit that you did in the dark that you don't want to come to the light. Yeah, all right, let's continue.
It's like, what are you, fucking 5 mean people? And that's just like, what did you have to demonstrate that you don't do that? Now, is there video of you being somewhere with a bunch of white people and someone drops the N-word and then you don't tolerate it? Is there any of that evidence? Or did you just fucking just write a bunch of shit and it becomes like this self-serving fucking thing that's allegedly for the better good of society when it really isn't?
It's called virtue signaling. You don't actually have to prove any of your goodness or any of your virtue. You just have to like hashtag and Twitter and TikTok and put up a meme or some shit like that. Anyways, continue.
It's like all those jerk-offs on Instagram acting like they're trying to inspire you and they're just trying to show you all the cool shit they have and their 6-pack abs. You know? I'm so fucking sick of people on Instagram telling me how hard they're working. Yo, we out here grinding, out here trying to get this paper. It's just like, yeah, everybody is. Oh, do you have to work hard in life? I didn't realize that. It's just like, my favorite one, I love the one too where you bring all your cars out around the private jet. And it's just like, did you drive all those out there yourself and you just Ubered back to your garage? Did that take all day, or did you have the gardener drive over?
A lot of that stuff is fake, guys. Don't ever fall for that stuff. You can rent those cars. You can rent private jets. Like, that doesn't take off. You just rent it for 30 minutes and sit in it and just take a video and a quick selfie. A lot of this stuff is just fake as fuck. And yeah, they try to make it seem like they have a certain lifestyle so they can like sell you some sort of course or some sort of workshop. Manosphere. Red pill community, these fake fucking alphas. It's like, hey, I'll teach you how to be an alpha man. Like, whatever. What real alpha man has ever actually said that out loud? Like, come on, let's continue.
The Hummer.
I like the LeBron Instagram workouts.
And then you have to stand there, and you cannot be looking at the camera. You got to be looking. You got to be looking off.
Sideways.
Yeah, and you got to have a look on your face. This is like, you know, this is how we do it, man. This is. Oh, is that how you do it? I didn't know you could do it like that. I would have done it that way had I known how to do it. How do you do it? Oh, we're working hard. It's like none of this means anything. It's just somebody trying to, it's just like, just be an arrogant ass. Stop acting like you're trying to fucking help me.
I actually really agree with that. Like, just be who you are. Like, just be flexing. Don't act like you're some sort of motivational speaker. I mean, there are some people out there that do that. And sometimes somebody living a certain lifestyle is inspiring to other people. But some people are just flexing on you, or they want to show you their body and their pretty privilege, and they just standing in front of a waterfall in Hawaii, and they put some deep thought underneath. And again, sometimes it's genuine, but a lot of times it's just like, I just want to show my ass and titty, but I can't just say I want to show my ass and titty. Like, I saw this one Instagram post with this girl, beautiful girl, just stepped out of the shower, and you couldn't see anything, but it was like nudity suggestive, and she was wet and beautiful, just gorgeous picture. I was like, huh. You know what I mean? But she like put this whole like thing about like, you know, nudity doesn't have to be sexual, and it can be art and all these things. And I'm like, girl, just be naked. Like, don't try to like cover up the fact that you look good and you were feeling yourself and it was good lighting and you wanted to take a selfie. Just say that. Just be who you are. Like, you're not gonna be fake about it. We can all see through it anyway. Most of us can. Anyway, let's continue.
It's just like, just be an arrogant ass. Stop acting like you're trying to fucking help me.
The LeBron Instagram
You knew
workout
the old man
videos.
in me was going to come out at some point in this fucking podcast.
The LeBron Instagram workout videos. Like, I can't imagine Bird of Magic doing that 35 years ago.
Well, in defense of him, though, that didn't exist. They would have. There would have been people who did that shit.
All right, guys. True. Like, I mean, if they had the Instagram or the social media access back then, maybe they would have done those things. But yeah, so it was kind of like Louis C.K. / fake people / fake internet influencers. But I very much enjoyed it. Tell me, guys, what do you think in the comment section? What Bill Burr said, what I said. Let me know in the comment section below. Like, comment, subscribe, hit that bell to get notifications when I do upload. All of that really does help with the algorithm, guys. If you'd like to support the channel even further, you can donate. My PayPal link is in the description box below and also in the comment section. Of course, it helps, but you don't have to. You just like, comment, and subscribe. Another way to support the channel, you can enjoy my brand new membership program, different levels, different tiers, different perks, or you can visit my brand new merch shop. Great statement tees and mugs to show the world what you're thinking, how you're feeling, and the type of music you're into. I also have a second travel vlog channel. I travel as a lifestyle, or I live abroad. If you'd like to know where I am in the world, you can go to the description box below and also in the comment section. Hit the link, go subscribe to my travel vlog channel, and or follow me on my travel Instagram. My stories is usually what's most of the date. And I also have a TikTok, links down below. You guys have an amazing day. Bye!